fine. I'm down. I can't see. Need to go.
Welcome everyone to the social van. Feeling Kyle sick of the bullshit. So here they are, reppin' C+, ready to turn every podcast to dust. So sit down and shut the fuck up, cause when in doubt, fuck your couch. Welcome everybody to the social vent. Yeah!
Da, 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 da. So what happens when he gets excited?
The last drop is right when he comes. Can you imagine though being that hooker, being like, "Yeah, I gave head to Vader." No.
And she's messing with them. Whatever, y'all. This is Big Daddy for C Plus Studios.
Hey, I made a sexy ninja. So I hope everybody's having a great Saturday, and I hope you listened to the awesome politicized interview I did. That was a lot of fun. And remember how I told you editing was such a bitch?
Uh-huh.
I figured out why.
What
So
happened?
I had a setting on that I wasn't supposed to have on, and that's why it was making me so hard to drag the clips, do the overlays. I had the setting on the whole time because I was trying to put together the politicized interview itself, and I was getting mad. I was about to throw the laptop across the freaking house just because I was like, and I'm like sitting there trying to edit it. I'm like, come on, and then all of a sudden I Googled it and it was like, check this. I was like, all right, that's fine. And then it says, check this. And I was like, what's this? And I looked and I turned it off.
I don't know what this is, though.
So I am officially back in the game with video editing just because I had this one stupid button on and it drives me crazy. But it's all right. Let's take care of some business.
Let's take care of some stuff.
Shudder.
That's right. Where you at?
Right
there you go. Shudder.com. SHUDDER.
You use a special promo code
C plus, that's CPLUS, and you enter that into the promo box and you get 30 free days on us. After that,
$5 make you holler so you can get blowed like Darth Vader.
the remix. Oh, some of the shit we talk about here, I swear.
Stop it. I know the head is good. Yeah.
Lord Vader, tell us how it is.
That's what Palpatine does when he nuts. Like,
Nasty ass. We
have a fun show for you guys today.
Yes, we do. And we're gonna jump right in because there's something I wanted to ask you about. This right here.
I thought we were going with the other one first, but okay. Oral.
No, we're doing this one first because that just kind of caught my damn attention when you asked us. What question should we ask? I'm like, what the freak is oral Batman?
I got up, beautiful morning, because getting ready for the gym. Batman is trending. He's trending on the Twitter, and I'm like, what's going on? What per se? Why is Batman trending? So evidently, the producers of the Harley Quinn show, the cartoon, which is fantastic. They're about to do season 3 here soon, and I'm giddy as a schoolgirl for it. But it's a very off the wall, straight up, like this is not for kids type of show.
Right.
producers said they had there was a scene that had to get cut because they were going to have Batman pleasuring Catwoman is bat style, but then they said they had to take it out because Warner Brothers was like, heroes don't do that.
Bullshit.
So that blew up. Batman
Man.
everywhere. That's why I put up that picture of Alf eating the cat, and he says he's Batman, and the cat was Catwoman, and Warner Brothers is wandering around the corner like, no, don't have it.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's why I laughed so hard. And the part that got me was like, heroes don't do that. And I was like, bullshit. After a long day of fighting crime, you get your woman, you
Catwoman New 52 issue number 1. That's all I gotta say.
Well, it's funny too. They're like, yeah, you know, we had this really funny scene. Well, it wasn't a funny scene. Well, it was a funny scene when it was Batman going down on Catwoman. And WB's like, no, you know. And after they said that, it just went all over. And Batman was trending worldwide and about him going down on Catwoman and stuff like that. The memes have been.
The catnip. You want some catnip? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I put oral Batman, because I laughed so hard. Batman was just trying to get some eat some gaduk, and WB was like, nope,
Not today. Not today.
Batman.
Sorry. I think that's why Marvel is taking the lead on shit like that, especially after Jessica Jones season 1.
Cage banged, right?
Huh?
Cage and her banged.
Boy.
Yeah, like,
Boy, do they bang.
They were tearing down the house. There was a bang. He's just like,
They broke that damn bed. They were breaking everything. They broke everything.
Yeah. But
This shit cracked me up.
What's so funny though is it's okay for every other character, but when it comes to the biggie like Superman or Batman, you know, WB's like, no, don't taint, you know, and I'm just like, you know,
it's too late. They're already tainted.
I know they're fictional characters, but they've been around long enough to where, you know, we probably we joked about Superman. The only way Superman can fuck is a kryptonite condom. You know,
the kryptonite condom. That's right. He'll be sick as a damn dog for a little bit.
It's like Hancock. Remember when he was getting some in his little trailer?
The extended edition, yes.
Throw her off because it's like,
he's like, girl, you better get off. He just threw her just in time. Pew, 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 pew. Oh shit.
It's just like, if they're gonna have sex, they're gonna have sex, you know, like because they almost got married, Catwoman and Batman. Like, why would you not think that would happen? Or she would extend the favor back, you know? And it's just like,
yeah, exactly.
Like WB's like, no.
Sissies.
Too taboo.
That's we can't have our creations do this, ladies and gentlemen, because from years from now, little kids might have the same thoughts. Of course, they're gonna have the same thoughts called procreation. They're gonna see a man or a woman, or you know, whatever their style is around that point. And guess what? They're gonna do the do.
Yeah, so I knew, and that's why I didn't put no content. Because usually, folks, when we send each other the questions for the podcast for the day, we just said like kind of like a 2-word thing or 1-word thing, and that's it. I knew right when I would put oral Batman, I was gonna catch your attention.
Because I've never heard of it. And I actually started Googling it. I'm like, oral Batman. Nothing really came up. But I was like, okay, I'll be surprised. I got to hear this.
Yeah. So, like I said, I just woke up and I just like Batman's trending, and I was just like, okay, oh. But hey.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Season 3, Harley Quinn. Yeah, boy. And they released the teaser for season 3 of Titans.
I haven't seen it yet. I will check it out.
I know you're following that show. I'm gonna jump in as well. I've been on a big binge, especially comic book wise.
Mhm.
So I told you I just finished House of X Power of X by Jonathan Hickman. That was definitely an oral Batman itself. I was like,
I don't know what I'm gonna do with him, folks. Nasty ass. All right, you pick the next one.
COVID. I have to talk about this.
Me too. Because right now people are on my nerves with this shit. As I heard someone say, it was and this was at my job too, bro. I was getting my client. And of course, they're saying if you have your vaccinations, you don't have to wear a mask, but you still have to have permission from on both parts from the therapist and you. And some of them, and one guy just told me, he said, I'm not wearing my mask, just to let you know. I'm like, I looked at him, I said, did you get my okay? Well, aren't you vaccinated? No, I'm not. That's not really none of your business either. But I guess you can take it off. He goes, well, I was going to anywhere, so I was going to cancel the massage. I said, okay, next time, if you feel that you have to come in here with that attitude with me, just already consider that massage canceled. I ain't putting up shit. And you're going to catch hell soon.
What's nice about my work is still like to workers themselves mandating masks. We're still saying masks need to be worn in the store. We are not fully like, hey, everybody take off their mask. I know there's some people I've seen more comfortable, and for me, like I'm gonna wear my mask. Like it's just one of those things. Like I said, like a couple podcasts ago, I'm just like, it's my right. My God, right to put a mask on my face. I'm like, y'all some stank asses out there, and I gotta worry about my kid.
Exactly.
So it's just like, but I've seen a lot of them. It's getting like more and more less mask, and the thing I don't like about it, like, yeah, okay, that is your choice. That is your, you got vaccinated, whatever, or you're not vaccinated, because I don't believe there's a lot of people that did get vaccinated. You know what I mean? But they're like, they got to play the honor system or some shit like that. And a lot of people, are going to lie, especially the crazy fucking conspiracy, QAnon, whatever people.
Oh, QAnon, them old stupid asses.
But it's just like, okay, because I've noticed lately when I go into a store and I have my mask on, I get those looks. I already get looks from going in a store, but I already get like,
me too.
I'm like, dude, bitch, like, is this bothering you? Is this really bad? But is this ruining your day?
For some people, no, it does. It really ruins their fucking day. And I'm like, good. If me having my mask on, you look at me sideways and shit like that, makes your day bad, good. But like I had to tell a couple people who were sitting there talking shit to me and my mom one day, oh, I guess some people just don't want to get their damn vaccinations and help everyone else out. And I'm like, I didn't say nothing. I just let them keep talking. No.
Mom said
something. Talking shit. And did my mom say something? I told you keep your damn mouth shut too. I said it's not even worth it. And finally, the lady says, she goes, "Can I ask you why you're wearing your mask?" I said, "Ma'am, you know what? Your best bet was just say nothing to me, okay?" I said, "You guys can sit here and talk all the shit you want to." I said, "But I'm telling you right now, you approach me with that shit, you're gonna make me forget who I am." All of a sudden, homeboy, can't talk to my wife like that. Skinhead looking, pasty ass, fucking munchie ass little motherfucker.
Well,
excuse my language, but shit.
It's like why? Like I see a homeboy coming with a gun because we're Arizona. I'm not gonna stare at him. Why? Because this is fucking right to carry that gun on, concealed weapon on him. Like he has that right. I'm not gonna be like, it's just like, I'm just wearing a mask. I'm not doing anything to you So why are you trying to make it about you? Like, that's the part that drives me bananas, because I'm like, what the fuck are you looking at for, man? Yeah, I got a mask on. Plus, I spent a lot of money on these masks, so I'm gonna wear the motherfucking mask.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear the mask until they say completely take the sumbitch off. I guess I'm on that honor system. I don't know why.
He is on that system of like, oh, because don't get me wrong, like, I like being outside and breathing in the air.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I don't want to breathe in the air at Walmart. Like, there's a stank in there.
A lot of body funk. You don't realize how stank some people are until you take that mask off, or until they take their mask off, thinking, "Oh, I wore this long enough." But you know what? A Tic Tac, a piece of gum, will go a long fucking way for you right now.
And like, it's, I don't know, dude. It's just so fucking. Especially just everybody being so comfortable now. You know, it's just like, chill the fuck out. Like, you know, because now it's like, oh my God, and this and that. And for us, shit, next week, we're doing something big. Like, me, Big Daddy, and Doug, we are going to the movies for the first time in over a year.
Yep.
Last night. And of course, we're going to record reactions and reviews, but that's huge for us because we have not gone to the movie theater since this all began.
And I ain't gonna lie, I've been nervous as hell. Do I want to go? Yes, I do. But at the same time, it's like you said, it's just one of those things where you're just like, you know. And Doug, he's really nervous. I'm not teasing him at all. He's nervous as fuck. He doesn't, because I think what he told me is that he has a kind of a jacked up immune system, and so I don't blame him for not wanting to go anywhere.
Yeah, and like, you know, when beforehand we all discussed and we were talking. There's all types of movies that we were like Godzilla versus Kong, and we're like, too soon, you know. And then after everything else, that was just like Fast 9 was one of those things. It was like the light at the end of the tunnel. It was like, you know what? I am willing to go to the movie theaters for that movie right there. And, you know, and everyone's like, well, what about Black Widow? I was like, oh, I was already talking to the family. We might just buy the $30, you know, early access premium or whatever on Disney Plus. And
same here.
Invite you over, you know, watch it with Doug, you know, but have a little get together, just watching the movie. Because Black Widow was something I'm like, dude,
I'm not thrilled about it anymore. I'm not. It's just like, that took too long to me.
Well, that, and also like with Fast 9, we love these movies so much that we're so invested that we want to see the family. You know, and that's what I think the Fast series definitely is one of those ones where it is all about family. And once they face the dinosaurs, remember like that thing I sent you?
If they do that, I'm going to completely throw away my complete set of Fast and Furious movies. I'm serious. If they do, man, that's it. I'm done.
I was telling somebody else, like, man, that first movie, The Fast and the Furious, they were stealing TVs and this and that. Fast forward 9 movies later, they're saving the world again.
20 years later. 20 years later. Can you believe it?
It was 2001, right?
2001. Yeah, 20 years.
Oh, shit. Damn.
No, it was 2000.
Let's see. Why we have the interwebs.
That's why we got the internet, folks.
Let me see. Okay, there we go. Let's see. 2001. Yep.
What, did you look on your computer or your phone?
My phone.
Mine was taking forever to fucking load, as usual.
Well, what's crazy is I've been trying to catch up, but like, you know, I was thinking about it today. I was sitting there and I was watching what's it called? NXT on this phone. And I was thinking about, man, you know how crazy it'd be to go back in time and tell little Kyle, like, guess what, dude? You know how you always rush to come home and to watch TV or the TV show you want to watch and how this and that. Just wait. It's going to be at the tip of your fingertips. And guess what? You can take this son of a bitch wherever you want to, as long as there's Wi-Fi connection or cellular connection, and go watch a movie while you're on your lunch. You know, you don't have to talk to people. You can read your comic book.
I would tell little Phil at that age, if I can go back and that be before the phones come in, you better invest in this shit. I don't care about watching cartoons or comic books and nothing like that on there. I'd be like, you better invest in this shit. If you don't, we're gonna be broke for the rest of our lives. God damn it. Boy.
Like, hey man, you get to watch all the movies you want.
Yeah, you ain't thinking about investing. You're thinking about watching the goddamn movies and shit.
Your comic books, you know, because remember, I was so salty against it.
You were salty against which ones?
Digital comics, but I've seen the light. That's how I powered through that House and / Power of X series on the tablet. I was invested. That's
why I'll be telling your ass nothing anymore, really, because I know. Oh, this sucks. I ain't gonna do this.
But what's funny is like, well, I was gonna rewatch Aquaman like after the announcement of the second movie.
Yeah,
never got to it. I was just like, because my original thoughts was I wanted to like do a podcast about it afterwards, like, you know, watch the movie and then talk about the movie, like notes, points of why I just don't like the movie. I never got around to it. I still want to, just because I'm interested in that the Lost Kingdom part of the title, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, because I'm like, wait, whoa, you already found Atlantis. Like, what other Lost Kingdom are we looking for here?
There's 3 of them.
Yeah, I know there's 3, but I was just like, we found one. Looks like Wakanda.
It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see what they bring to the table on this one. Especially with them bringing all the other DC movies in. Black Adam. How is he gonna deal with Black Adam? You know, that's gonna be fun.
Dude, there was a great picture of Zachary Levi's Shazam and The Rock, Black Adam, doing a rock bottom to Shazam. And everyone's like, I was like, oh my gosh, I would love to see that so much.
It'll happen. Watch. It's going to happen.
All right, what we're jumping into.
Something that you just threw me completely the fuck off, and I'm sitting there like, did he just really ask this damn question? All right, folks, here it is.
I found out all mammals have clitorises. I've been doing my research. Like the female, they all of them have clitoris. The dicks was crazy because I was looking up dolphins. They got some big ass motherfuckers. And then they're supposed to have the greatest vaginas. I don't know. I got all interested in this subject because I was listening to Shaggy talk about it on this podcast, the Paradox Time podcast, and they're like, yeah, dolphin jizz juice supposed to be the best jizz juice you can put on your cock, and it's supposed to make you be like, oh, and then ever since I was just like, I went down this dark fucking rabbit hole, and I was like, does all mammals have vaginas and dicks? And then I was thinking about the dolphins having a vagina. Then I was just like, oh shit. And I went deep into this subject right here because I was like, I need to talk about this on the podcast.
Did you know women used to have sex with dolphins in ancient times? And it kill them because it would dissolve their insides.
Yeah, and
I was like, ugh.
And there's somebody that's out there that jacks off a dolphin, like how they jack off whales. I was like, what kind of job do you sign up for?
What kind of job pays that?
I want to know what job that pays that. I'm like, how much should I pay? Oh, wow.
But see, unlike us, they got barbs on their things.
Yeah. It's like a bull. That's why they say That's why they say like women, when they're donkeys. Remember, they're like the donkey shows they shouldn't do because that's what happens when they get up inside and they hold on, and that's why those girls are like, ah!
Oh, trust me, I've seen one years ago. My first trip, no, it was my second trip to Mexico.
Like, you lucky bastard.
I was just walking by. I was trying to find good old street tacos, bro. And I just kind of looked, and there was a crowd gathering. I thought, I was like, oh, there's a fight. Let's go see how these fools throw down. Nope, that some bitch was on that girl. He was. And here she was. Oh, she couldn't even scream. She couldn't holler. She could barely breathe. And she was. Oh. And that donkey was he was going to town. I mean, he was going to town. I'm like, oh my God. I was trying to look away, but I was like, it was like just like on Clerks. I'm so disgusted right now. I can't help but watch.
Yeah, Clerks too. Yeah, that was so funny. Is it's like the idea and thought of being so. I hope she was drunk to be like, hey girl, we in here in Mexico. Oh, you should get fucked by a donkey. Oh my God, that's like crazy. We should go do that.
We should go see what happens when the donkey sticks this thing in here. Oh my God. Yes, folks, I'm making fun of you right now. Yes, it was a white girl.
The damage, though, that it would do inside.
I didn't stick around to find out what happened. All I saw was another girl off in the corner with her friends crying her ass off. I'm like, she couldn't move. She was just like just literally like Big Pappy. Shell shocked. Look at little Munchkin back there. She's running around. Yeah. I see you.
In the politicized interview, she did that too. She goes, whoosh, whoosh.
Like, haha.
It's like, ha, father. I'm so fast. I'm like the Flash. Ha ha.
I'm still trying to figure out. You ask this question, like, why did he ask this?
But I'm asking.
He knows. How else are you supposed to have kids?
Well, think about it though. There's some that don't.
Reptiles. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I was kind of like pondering the situation. Like I was just like, oh my God. Then I was like thinking of what, like, do all the vaginas look the same on these animals or do they not?
But think about what you just said, though.
What did I just say?
You said you were thinking about that. You think about reptiles, right? Yeah. And then you thought about mammals.
Oh shit! You know, when I smoked, man, I flew out of there and like I was having a deep conversation in my head. I was like, hey babe, I was thinking about it. Goddamn mammals, they got vaginas and dicks up. Is it as big as mine?
She hollowed out, hell no, huh? Boy.
Like
oh my God.
Turtle tail. They right when you come, you just go back in.
We are getting off the subject. Nasty ass. Some of the shit, I swear. Some of the shit you be asking me sometimes.
Yeah, so I like I said, I just went too deep into this hole. I think I'm probably gonna get pinged on my web browser because I'm like, dolphin dicks. Whoa.
Do they really do that?
Dolphin vaginas.
Oh.
The FBI is gonna be like, we got some sick fuck here looking up
and shit about mammals humping. Even though they did show, they took it down. I did see this one just like accidentally because I was looking up dolphin songs, and it was a dolphin who jumped out of the water, jumped on a girl. He penetrated, he tore that ass up, but she was like, like, oh my god, that was so good. But then again, then 3 days later, she died because that dolphin sperm just completely dissolved her insides.
Oh,
What a hell of a way to go.
dang.
Oof, oof.
But the thing though, she said that was great. So
She did say that was great, but I guess she died happy, huh? Like,
like
that was her insides.
that's crazy, man. Well, like I said, it's just one of those things where I was just like, I don't know. It's just one of those. I think it was a stoner topic in my head. So when I sent that to you, I was like, "Do animal dicks oral?"
Dude, man. Oh, you're. What does sis say? Your inner white boy came out.
I'm like, look here. Now, I gotta tell you about mammals, vaginas, and dicks. All right, let's get this. Okay.
You look like you were smoking that glass dick for a minute, that crack pipe. It's just, oh yeah,
I see. Oh man, I seen
butterflies.
like I remember I seen someone smoke crack before, and it was like crazy experience. I didn't smoke, no, but this dude was like, he's like, and then also his eyes just did what you did just then. Yeah, I'm like, oh my.
And they don't mean to. They're just kind of like, you okay? Huh? What? Huh? Yeah. Hey, go stand by that window over there real quick. Why? Just go do it, man. Come on. Let's go stand over there real quick. That was a few of my family members. Hey, what's going on? Hey, where you going? I'm going to that couch. The fuck? Sit down. Okay, no, just go slow, bro. Just go slow. It's okay. You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
I remember
Motherfuckers.
the homie went to go see a couple other homies. This is at Harkins, and I was underage. The rest of the dudes were underage, but this manager was not underage, so he bought some booze. So me and him can go watch Lord of the Rings, the extended cuts when they dropped. And but we're like, hey, let's go see what's going on with the homies down. Because they lived in the same complex. You know, literally, like he was upstairs, but they had a thing with okay, cool. So let's go say hi real quick. All right, cool. And he for some reason he did bring the beer in. And I think we were gonna share or whatnot, you know, let's chill. Well, we come in, the music's blasting, freaking like video games are on, music's blasting, and like the color lights everywhere. Then me and him are like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? And like homeboy's like, got some ecstasy, man. Bro, like, and me and my buddy looked at each other like, yo, man, let's get the fuck out of here. Let them do their thing, you know? All of a sudden, he's here. And then we're like, oh shit. And then like the door opened and it was like it was a cop, and he's like, hey guys, got a few complaints about the noise and whatnot. And then because the dude that opened the door, he was like this. Oh, hey officer. Hey, yeah. Oh, we'll turn that music down. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's like, you all right? Yeah, just feeling good, officer. Just feeling good. And the officer's like, all right. He's like, yeah, just grabbing his tits and shit like that. And he's just like, yeah.
I'm happy. Oh, arrest me, officer. Fucking arrest me, dude. Come on.
Be rough. Be rough. And then because me and my buddy was just like, we were scared shitless because one, he's of age and he has beer. Everybody else is all underage, and we're just like, fuck. There's drugs here. He has booze. The works. This cop will fuck us up.
Never, ever mix ecstasy with goddamn alcohol. You were asking for trouble.
I've heard horror stories.
I have a few, and I'm not going to tell them right now because, as it says in the sign right there,
I saw the side go up.
it has to do with mammals. All right, folks, we gonna keep on. We got this last one. Some of you will be like, "Oh, yes, let's talk about that." It's ta-da! E3 surprises.
You can lead this one because you're more the gamer.
Yeah, you're supposed to do some research, and your ass didn't. No, you didn't.
Somebody was mad about Nintendo not sharing the Switch Pro thingy. Yeah,
that's a mess. That's one thing I'll say. That's a mess.
Right here. Why didn't Nintendo announce the new Nintendo Switch Pro? Yeah. Then I have my notes here. That was one of the ones I was like, why is that a big deal?
Because it's not cross-compatible.
Like the actual Switch was?
Mm-hmm. Then it's not cross-compatible. What they want, what folks want is Nintendo to come back as the gaming powerhouse they used to be. Like Nintendo, Super Nintendo. They a lot of folks really feel it's just gotten too kiddish. And it really has. They have their niche. It's for families. They want, sure, Elder Scrolls is like the most rated R game they have. Bless you. And well, I agree. Nintendo is nothing like it used to be.
Well, I'm looking here. They got Metro Dread. I didn't know they were still making Metro Dread. Zelda, Breath of the Wild sequel.
Mm-hmm.
Watch Microsoft's second E3 showcase here. Oh no.
That was about Bethesda and their new IP. That was a Starfield. That's their new. And to me, it looked like Destiny.
Well, a lot of those games kind of look the same ever since Halo. You know what I mean? Like the suits to the thing. Like I remember, like one time you were playing a game, and I was like, "Oh, are you playing this?" You're like, "No, it's this." I was like, "Oh man."
Yeah, that was Destiny.
Yeah, sometimes they just kind of just blend together for me in my eyeballs, because like I'm gonna mention here, folks, as much as a big nerd that I am, video games are just not in my realm.
you like my brother Red. He used to get a kick out of watching me play the video games. He would play once in a great while, but video games is not his thing. Video games is my thing. Boy, I could sit there and play video games for hours to my detriment.
Big Daddy is the true expert when it comes to video games. But I know for a fact I can whoop your ass on Super Mario Brothers, original Nintendo NES. I could do that all day. But everything else, you could probably whoop my ass just like that.
You keep telling yourself that.
You want to have a challenge? We should do a challenge.
We can have a challenge.
All right.
You can't touch me. When it comes to the Mario games, you can't touch me.
Look here, brother. I challenge you to Super Nintendo Mario Brothers. Brother, waffle.
You can't touch me.
Oh, I can.
You can't touch me. Do you know every secret room?
Yes.
Bullshit. I bet you don't.
I will wait for the first.
Nintendo,
right?
All of them.
Yes.
All of them.
Yes.
Mario, Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario 3. Yeah.
No,
all those?
No, I'm not. I past 2 and 3. I can't. You would whoop my ass. Shannon whooped my ass. I'm talking about just Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers? Can't touch me, bro.
I could touch you.
Can't touch me.
I'm gonna figure out how to rig this up so we can get it on the screen, and we'll challenge each other and see who goes the farthest. And no cheating either. No warp holes and stuff.
Exactly. Okay. Exactly. No warp holes. No cheating.
No cheating. You got to go all the way through.
Damn right.
All right.
Because that's how I learned to play. The warp holes were sucked. They did. I know how to bunny hop the damn fireballs.
Oh, stupid fireballs. I love was it the last level that are just like, hey, we got even more ridiculous. Like it's just like and somebody put it up on Facebook, they're like, you want to know what real anxiety looks like? And it showed Mario and all those damn fireballs with the cannons shooting and the clouds going up and
Hell
down.
yeah. That's called skill under pressure, boy. That's my shit.
Oh man, I love playing Mario. But
I
yeah,
can get you on Donkey Kong Jr.
I suck at those. Just Super Mario Brothers. It's the only game like that. Metroid, there's a certain point in Metroid I can get to, then I just can't pass the next level. It's
Metroid,
like,
I played Metroid to a point, but after that I was like,
yeah, like it's fun for a while. You turn into a ball and you go doo, 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 doo. Then like Castlevania. I remember my dad playing that till he got to Dracula, couldn't beat him.
That was announced. A new Castlevania game was announced, and that's due to the popularity of the Netflix show.
Have you seen the Netflix show?
Yes, I have. It's very good. It really ties in with the whole overall story, and it fills in a lot of gaps, and a lot of the story that you experience in the video games, that's also in there too. Just like how DC said that their video games are going to start being everything. Like remember how we talked before how DC is going to start meshing everything, including their video games. Everything meshes. That, and just like you said, that's their multiverse.
Yeah.
The video games, everything is included. Unlike Marvel. Anyway,
the Suicide Squad game, I'm excited for it.
Oh, that is going to be badass. Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. Yes, they showed clips. They showed new clips of that. I'm ready. I went and when I got paid, I went and paid the whole thing off, bro.
Yeah, it's the one game I'm like, all right, I will invest in that because when I finally beat Injustice 2 after like 3 years.
You threw that son of a bitch to the side, like, I'm done.
Yeah, I was like, here we go. Someone's like, you could power up your characters, and I was like, I got through the story. That's all I wanted.
Well, there's another game that you'll probably want to play from beginning to end that has the original voice, that has the original actors voice casting their own characters, and it was announced by Square Enix. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, why is Star-Lord blonde?
Because that's his original hair color in the video. Yeah.
It just throws me the fuck off. Like I'm reading Guardians of the Galaxy right now, and I'm like, oh yeah, he was a blondie. Like, and then when they announced the game, still has that look of them from James Gunn's Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like, oh, they gave him the blonde hair. I'm like, it's just weird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
throws you off, huh?
Like, oh yeah, blonde.
And then the Avengers game with their new with their latest announcement of the expansion, Wakanda Forever. You get to play as T'Challa. Can't wait for that one.
How far did you get in that game? Because I let you borrow it.
Not too far. There was a spot that was kind of frustrating the shit out of me. I'm like, okay, fuck this. I got put aside.
Which part?
It was I was playing Miss Marvel when she was going after the Hulk, and I was like looking around for this one spot to open. I couldn't open. I'm like, God damn it! And then I got frustrated.
Yeah, after that, after I saved the Hulk, saved the Hulk, then the Hulk in the next level, and fighting Abomination was such a pain in the ass. That's why I stopped. And when you're like, I want to borrow that game, I'm like, fucking take it. I go, I cannot pack Abomination because he's got like 3 level bars, and like I could barely get one done. Then I'm dead. Then Hulk is go, and Hulk. I don't like Hulk's combinations. Like Hulk is kind of weak sauce with the combinations. Like I'm like, man, give me Thor. Give me,
I like Thor's combinations. Those are pretty good. They are fixing a lot of bugs. Marvel, the company, they did announce that they're going to fix a lot of the bugs, a lot of issues are going on, especially with multiplayer. Speaking of multiplayer, they're going to start fixing a lot of these. There's a lot of multiplayer games that are coming out. There's going to be a new Contraband game multiplayer, Halo Infinite. That's the one that people. So basically, Halo Infinite is going to play like Destiny is right now, but you can play solo. But if you want the better experience to pass certain levels, yes, you can jump on as Master Chief or one of the other characters from the Halo series. So you're gonna be able to start doing that. It's gonna be out, I think, soon. I know they talked about Gotham Knights. Gotham Knights, bruh, almost 1 million reservations worldwide.
Wait, I can't.
That game is gonna be fucking badass because the four main heroes. You got Nightwing, you got Batgirl, who is not Barbara Gordon, you got Damian, and you got Red Hood. That's just the 4 that they've just announced. They announced. Well, I'm not gonna tell you who the rest are. I want you to be surprised. You're gonna play up to a total of almost 8 characters.
This is something where I'm like now catching my attention because don't get me wrong, it's cool that there's these own little worlds like Resident Evil, Halo, Overwatch and stuff like that. But when you start bringing in the comic book stuff, I'm like, all right, now you've got my attention. Like
full blown Miles Morales Spider-Man game.
I'm good.
That's the next one.
I'm good.
What do you mean you're good? Slap yourself.
Run into it. Run into it.
Just run into it. Just run into it.
Now, I'm gonna rewatch that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse movie.
I love that movie. I'm always watching that movie because it's just badass.
I've only seen a quarter of it, and I hated what I saw. So
no, bro, you're gonna watch the whole thing. You're gonna love it, especially no, you watch it. I can't tell you, you watch it. But the biggest thing that came out of E3 was Microsoft's announcement of no longer making consoles. They're going to go straight streaming. Is you either going to stream to what the way they want to do it now? You got your controller, okay? You can still keep your console, but they're not going to make any more consoles. They're going to do like almost like they're going to completely revamp the Xbox Game Plus. You can stream games either through a smart TV that with the app that's going to come out soon, or the console that you have now, or your computer, which I'm on right here. There, So no more game consoles. Is it making the other console makers kind of stop and pause? It's making Nintendo. It's making Nintendo pause real quick because they're like, should we make another system or should we go ahead and just start streaming these games? And I think the first one who's going to cave in is going to be Nintendo.
Well, let's think about that for a second. Like, it's crazy. I've been thinking about this as well. And then I remember like back in the day, I was thinking, man, I bet you like 20 years from now, a movie is going to be on something this small and, you can play it. I never thought of streaming or anything like that the way it is now. And it's just crazy. It's like now 20 years from now, yeah, I could see that. I could see people walking around with like, not even a headset, like maybe they got contacts they put in and that's how they watch movies now, or play video games.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. It's like maybe you can go and get like chips in your fingers so you don't physically need a controller. You can just go like this.
That's funny that you said that because someone presented a glove. That you already have the Connect. Kind of like I'm looking at the camera right now, and you can just do like that to connect. You can play, and there was a glove that came out years ago where you can put on, do like this, and like pitch the baseball and stuff like that. All this crazy stuff. Now there is a glove where you can. It's a virtual keyboard. You can sit there just when you go like this. It's like some what's it called? Minority Report shit. Boom. Here's a keyboard.
Yeah.
Take that off. That technology, bro, is that one's right around the corner.
Man, dude, like you just see motherfuckers like, what's he doing with his hands? He's just like he's playing a video game.
Yeah, he's playing the fucking video game and he's doing something. Well, what is he doing right here? Oh no, he's cleaning his car.
Out in the public. Is he watching porn on his new contacts? He goes, oh yeah, he is. Just like,
and trust me, the porn industry is usually the first one who is looking at all this because they were making fun of it, but at the same time, their eye catcher, Pornhub, Brazzers, all these other companies, they didn't say it on E3, but you saw their booths. they were present at E3, and whatever medium is the dominant one that the movie industry goes with, or like let's say like Blu-ray. When Blu-ray came out, they were all over it. Streaming came out, they dumped Blu-ray and they went all in for streaming. Now, if there's anything that's going to be a virtual reality for porn, you know that porn industry is going to back that, and that's where the money is going to be at, and that's what I'm keeping my eye on right now, because that's going to be the dominant force for what streaming now has been out for how long now, bro? Almost 10 years now.
I would say less than that. I say streaming's been around, but not to this level. You know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. True. Not to this level. So whatever comes out next, I'm putting money in.
Well, it's just like everything to streaming. Like shit, I'm gonna be sad when comic books physically aren't a thing. Like when that industry, they're gonna be like, you know what? Why we keep printing paper? Stop printing paper. They got it on their device. That's what it's going to come down to.
Unfortunately, I give it 3 more years.
Like books can become obsolete. They won't become fully obsolete because we'll still have the bookmans and people want to be retro and own books and buy books from the past.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there's going to be a form of like physical media will not be a thing. But you have to go buy, equipment to make sure that you have it at your fingertips. They're like, oh, we'll get surgery for $50,000 to implant this new neon, fucking thing in your hands. And then you could be playing video games or go get your eyeballs lasered with new tech, nanotech in your eyeballs. So you're like, I want to watch a movie and just
like on Cyberpunk. The world of Cyberpunk, I give that. Well, I don't think it's going to come in my lifetime. It'll probably after I'm dead and gone. You'll still be around. You might get to see it.
I'm like, Big Pappy was here.
These people are putting the shit in their damn head, and Big Pat was here. What the hell? You got a damn antenna coming out your forehead? What the? Sit your ass down. Back in my day, hell, we had aluminum foil and shit going like this and stuff. And you want to have a damn unicorn coming out your head? You know what that looks like? Your mama will slap the shit out you.
Speaking of that, I heard people are actually doing that. They're doing because people, it's like
it's called microfiber.
They're giving themselves horns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like trying to make themselves look somewhat like an animal,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about the microfiber bands that people are getting integrated into their skin and shit like that to so-called block out the bullshit.
You can say that for the QAnon people.
I don't like talking to them, man. I'm stupid with some things as it is, man. Thinking talking to them some bitches makes me more stupid. It really makes me a nigga.
When on that note,
yes, I said it, ladies and gentlemen.
In all his luxurious
tongue glory,
that chocolate sexiness right there. So you think oral Batman was bad? Oral Big Pappy is worse.
Boy, I got a tongue on me. I'm telling you right now. I make a girl do backflips. Boy, I make her try to crawl up the goddamn wall away from shit. I'll get that damn thing, woman. What's that, Big Pappy? You know what that is. You know what time it is. Shit. It's going, boy, the technology in a couple years, bro, it's going to be crazy. E3s, I mean, a lot of these competitors, they backed out. They wanted to do their own thing. Like, the first one to back out was Blizzard, but now I think that was a bad part on Blizzard Activision, because now Blizzard is looking, that was the other news. Blizzard is looking to get away from Activision.
Man, those two companies been around for a while.
Because World of Warcraft ain't making them no more money. People are quitting. Kind of makes me glad I didn't go years ago when I was supposed to, but at the same time, that'd have been fun. Yeah.
Well, to the future and beyond, C Plus Studios will always be here. In whatever
That's right.
physical or form, we will be here to entertain you, bring you some dope ass interviews, bring you some cool reviews, get some Big Daddy Goes Deep to give you some lovely advice, some pop flicks to watch movies. We do it all here at C Plus Studios, and we do
Yes,
it
we do.
for you.
And with these new smartphones that are about to come out, they're going to put computers in the dirt. Oh, yeah. There's going to be some smartphones that are going to be putting computers in the dirt. That was announced at E3. More of that. If you guys want to check it out, go to e3expo.com to go check all that out, folks. I'm serious. You're going to be amazed
Yes.
and scared like I was at the same time. Like, damn, have we really come this far? I Atari 800 Pong. Boop, 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 boop. And now it's like they make computer graphics that look like us now. That's how far it's gotten.
Well, it's like I look at the wrestling games I used to play all the way up to now, and just like, damn, you know, even though these new wrestling games are still glitchy as fuck, but they still look crazy. Like, oh my god, you know,
They're beautiful. They are. I still got my Raw is War for Super Nintendo. And I sit back and I think about that. I'm like, and then I remember playing ECW, the ECW video game, and then just progressing up from there, how much more realistic each one gets. I'm like, damn.
not the crazy mesh face.
No, it's like the photorealistic faces now. It's like,
Oh, that
why did I get in this industry?
that kind of looks like Kevin Nash, you know.
It kind of does. That kind of looks like Trish Stratus, but her booty is way big.
But thank y'all for joining us. We love doing the social event podcast. This is one thing that started it all. This started all with C Plus Studios. Check out Shudder, our good sponsors. And use that special promo code C Plus. And if you want some cool, dope merch, it's on our T Public. We got a lot of cool designs. Big Daddy has been working on some. I can't wait to see them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, and we just like chilling. We want to chill with all y'all every Saturday. We want you to listen and just have a good time. And I think the social event has progressed so much. So I was thinking about this today. When we, you know, just looking at the setup now and knowing how to edit.
Yeah.
You know,
We've come a long way, boy.
yeah. But to that, I am KMB, the Sexy Ninja.
I'm Big Daddy here with you.
And out.
Fuck your couch. Darth Vader style. Poor Padme. Don't talk about my husband. Fuck you and your husband. Peace.